My first year as a beekeeper, Season 1. Today is the 22nd of July 2022. This video will be a little bit different as we won't be seeing the bees. Instead, we'll be carrying out our first honey extraction. I wrote a blog post about this process on my website, so please check out the link in the description for more information, such as links to all of the tools that we used. As you saw in the last episode, we collected all of the fully capped over frames of honey from the beehive. Now that we have these, we're going to go through and remove all of the wax cappings. We did this by using an uncapping knife. You simply use the knife to cut the topmost layer of wax off. I didn't manage to get a clip of the uncapping process, but here's what an uncapped frame looks like. Once the frames are uncapped, I loaded these into our extractor that we have rented from the Gloucester Beekeepers Association. If you're in the area and need to use one, I'd highly recommend becoming a member if you're not one already, and getting in touch with them. At the time of writing this, they only charge £10 per week to rent their extractor. That's a bargain if you ask me. Once loaded up, it's time to turn on the extractor. It takes a few seconds, but as it comes up to speed, you may be able to notice some of the honey being spun out of the frames. I let this go at medium to high speed for 5 minutes, before switching directions and letting it spin for a further 5 minutes. At this point, if we look down at the valve, we can see honey coming out. You can probably see some wax cappings, but don't worry, these will be caught by the filter. It's like a river of gold. This is a double filtering system, which filters out only the coarse debris, like wax cappings. But this will still leave some pollen and other bee goodness in. This is what makes it amazing for things like combating hay fever. Doesn't this look amazing? It's like it's raining honey. After filling the bucket, it's recommended to leave it for at least 24 hours to let the air rise to the top. If you don't, you may get a cloudy looking honey with lots of air bubbles like this. This is our first ever jar of honey. If you love honey as much as we do, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. Look at how cute these little bears are. They make the sweetest little gifts. We also have larger bears for those with even larger sweet tooths. If you'd like to get your hands on any of our honey, please check out our website, links in the description below. We didn't get around to bottling all of our jars, but I reckon in total we extracted around 35 kilograms of honey. After finishing up with these frames, we left them outside for the bees to clean them up. In hindsight, this probably isn't the best method, as it would encourage other bees in the area to come and visit, and could lead to spreading disease. The correct way of dealing with this would have been to put these back in the honey supers and put them back in the hive. Regardless of this, it's fascinating to watch them. Okay, that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I'll catch you in the next inspection.